This video covers every compulsory task on the Somnia Odyssey Week 3 task. So these are the tasks that you must complete in order to unlock your reward on Somnia. Not only are they going to qualify you to unlock your Week 3 reward, if you complete some of those tasks, they are also going to qualify you for the Somnex Airdrop. Now, Somnex is a decentralized exchange on Somnia, and completing most of the tasks here today are going to qualify you for their airdrop. They have an airdrop campaign that's been going on for a while, and while I've created several videos about it, I believe that most people still don't know about it. So this airdrop is going to last for 19 days from today, and in 19 days it's going to end. Every transaction you perform on Somnex is going to earn you points that will also qualify you for their airdrop. So you need to start making transactions on Somnex. Not only that, you also need to buy some of these NFTs if you can afford it, because these NFTs will give you direct allocation for their token when they eventually go live. So today we are going to be completing some tasks on Somnia Odyssey, and these tasks here include mint a believer Somnia NFT. It is free to do that. It won't cost too much. Mint a Haku Spirits Genesis NFT. This also doesn't cost too much. And then the most important one that will qualify you for Somnex Airdrop is to make a total of $100 swap volume on SpotX, which is on Somnex, and a total of $50 volume on Perpetual. I'm also going to show you how to complete this task so that you will not lose money for those who are not so good in trading. So getting started, you need to go to the Mint the Believer NFT. It brings you here. Connect your wallet and click on Mint. This is exactly what you need to do. You can see that it does not cost you anything to mint this, just the minting fee. It costs 0 SOMI. Then you click on purchase, and you need to confirm in your wallet. Okay, make sure you connect your wallet, the same wallet you are using for Somnia. Please don't use a different wallet for any of these tasks. Success, right? So this is completed. Let me check that. Mint the Believer NFT. I'm going to click on verify. Completed, right? This one is the Mint the Haku Spirits Genesis NFT. So simply click on go, connect your wallet. Make sure you connect your wallet. Remember the same wallet we use. Then for this one here, it's going to cost you 0.15 SOMI, and I'm minting one NFT. So this is completed as well. Confirm transaction, wallet limit reached. So I've successfully minted this as well. I'll return to Somnia Odyssey, and it's time to claim my reward. I'll click on verify, and that should be verified. So it's verified. Now it is time for us to move to the main task of the day. Make a total of $100 volume swap on SpotX, which is on Somnex, and then make a total of $50 volume on Perpetual, which is also on Somnex. So we move to Somnex now. It is time for us to complete our transactions. Now I want you to know that I've stated that every transaction you make here will qualify you for Somnia for Somnex Airdrop, which is coming up in about 19 or 20 days from now. So you need to make swap at least $100 volume. So if you have, even if it is $10 or little amount of money, just keep making the swap between SOMI to USDC until you have done it up to $100 in volume. Okay, so right now, in order not to waste much of your time, I'm just going to swap 90 SOMI into USDC so that I will get my 100 volume at a go. You see, I have enough SOMI, so I will go ahead and make my swap. Now, on that thing you need to know is to check this here. You need to reduce your slippage. If you leave your slippage too high, it might cost you much to complete this transaction. So I want to put my slippage as 0.5. Put your slippage at 0.5. If it fails at 0.5, then you can increase it to 1. But higher slippage will make you lose more money. So I'll click on swap. Swap SOMI to USDC has been submitted. If you click that, you've transaction failed. So now that my transaction failed, I will need to increase the slippage to 1. I need to increase the slippage to 1, and then I'll click on swap. And you can see that now. So for making this swap, I also earned 18 points. Remember, every point you earn on Somnex is very important. It will help you to qualify for their airdrop reward. So after making your swap, please do not go immediately to try to claim on Somnia Odyssey, right? Because it might take about 20 minutes in order for it to reflect on change. So if you click on verify now, it will fail. This doesn't mean that your swap was not registered. You need to give it about 20 minutes before you can successfully claim this. So while we are waiting for this, let us go to make a total of $50 volume on Perpetual. So let's come here and we need to switch to Perpetual. Now, for those who you must have heard about futures trading, this Perpetual is exactly what futures trading is. You get to buy and sell tokens using what we call leverage. You can see right here now, it means that with leverage you can buy higher amount of token using lesser amount. So for example, I want to buy Bitcoin, I want to long Bitcoin. It is called long and short. If I presume that if I find that the price of Bitcoin will go higher, you will need to long. Look at it here. You long. That is when you long and the price keeps going up, you make money. When you're short and the price keeps coming down, you also make money. Now, if you have no interest in trading futures, right? Because some persons might not be skilled enough to trade futures and you can lose money. It is very easy to lose money when trading futures. So to be safe, just what you need to do is reduce your leverage to the minimum, which is 1.1. In order to be completely safe, you can just trade, buy and sell here and close the trade without making any significant loss, without making any loss. So since from the Somnia Odyssey, it says that our volume must be $50, right? So what I need to do is I put it at 1.1 and then I put my USDC at 51 just to be safe, because I want to complete my transaction in one go. So I want to buy Bitcoin. I want to long Bitcoin on Somnia Perpetual. All right. So I put it at 51. I leave my leverage as 1.1 because I don't want to make any trade on Bitcoin. If you want to trade other pairs that is not Bitcoin, simply click on here and there are different pairs that you can see here. They have not yet added SOMI, so we can't trade SOMI. SOMI has not been added here yet. If not, I would have traded SOMI. I have open trades on SOMI, but it's on centralized exchange. But once they add SOMI to this place, I'll be trading SOMI a lot here. So I'm going to click on approve USDC. So I will approve that. So once it is approved, I'll wait for the approval before I can place the trade. So my trade has not been placed yet. This is just approval for the trade. So now that it has been approved, you can see long Bitcoin, meaning I'm buying Bitcoin as the price. If the price of Bitcoin goes up, I'm also going to make money. So I'm going to click on long. So from placing this trade, I also earned another 11.12 points. For making a long position of $50, I earned 11.2 points. Now, after longing your trade, if you do not want to hold your trade because you don't want to make loss, so you can simply come here and close your trade. Look at it here. Simply click on close trade, and your trade will be closed. So if I click on close, and you can just click on close here and your trade will be closed. You know what? I want to leave this for a while and see if I can make any profits, because the price of Bitcoin might go higher than this. Please do not follow what I just did here to hope that you are going to make a lot of money from this trade. Please, you can simply just make your trade and then close it. And you can see that my P&L, because I use very little leverage, even if I close this trade now, what is the loss? 0.01. It is so insignificant. It's as if I have not made any loss at all. So you can simply use that and close your trade. It is almost as if I bought and sold on spot. Now, for all of this trade that you made, you can simply come to NFTs and points. From NFTs and points here, if you want to buy any of this NFT, I have a video explaining why you should buy this NFT. Please watch my previous video. You are going to find out why you should buy each of these NFTs, any one that you can afford. Gold costs 45 USD and it's going to give you a guaranteed amount of Somnex token when they launch. There's also platinum that costs 75 USD. This is the one that I bought. This one will give you automatic 2500 Somnex token. automatic, and then there's also silver that costs 25 USD. And then you can come to points. There are several tasks you can complete here that will earn you reward. For example, if you launch a meme coin, I highly recommend you to launch a meme coin, because launching a meme coin automatically gives you 200 points. All right, launching a meme coin automatically gives you 200 points, which you can use to which will guarantee you airdrop when they launch. There's also trade on Perpetual, which is what we did here today. 10 points for $50 worth of trade. That is why we got 10 points plus. Trade meme. When you trade meme, you also get points. All of these points here will count towards your airdrop, and once you complete them, you automatically be qualified for airdrop. So when you come to leaderboard here is where you see those that are ranking on Somnia leaderboard. So you can see my position. I am number 27,910, even though what I have here is just about 18 points plus 1,000 points that I got from airdrop. So complete all of these tasks. After a while, you can come make a total of $10 swap. Let's see if that will work now. Okay, it has still not worked, so give it at least 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, you'll be able to claim your reward. I really recommend you to check out Somnex. Follow the video that is showing on your screen right now. From this video, you'll be able to learn how to make your swap and everything, because it will enable you to earn good amount of money from Somnex Airdrop when they eventually go live. So thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. If there's any question you do not understand, please ask me. This particular task here about playing this clovers game, this snake game here, I also made a video, which is my last video. Check it out, and then you will learn how to play the game and also claim this reward. So remember that Somnia is taking record of all the points we earn from this Odyssey, and I'm very sure they might use it to reward us for airdrop in the future. So if you also want to earn airdrop from Somnia, take this very serious. If you have any question, ask me in the comment section, and I'm always available to answer. Thank you guys for watching, and see you next week.